a friendship like no other. Miriam and Linda had been best friends since their junior school days. Through thick and thin, heartbreak and laughter, they had stuck together like sisters. Life hadn't been easy on either of them, both were single mothers navigating the harsh realities of parenthood alone. Miriam was a widow, left to raise 2 children after her husband tragically passed away in an accident. Linda, on the other hand, had escaped an abusive relationship with only her young son to hold on to. They leaned on each other, shared their struggles, and found solace in their unbreakable bond. Linda had managed to build a small but successful makeup and salon business, and despite her own struggles, she always made sure to lift Miriam up. "Come to the shop every day," Linda would insist. "You don't have to sit at home worrying. You deserve happiness too." Miriam became part of the salon family. She helped around the shop when she could, but more than anything, she found comfort in Linda's unwavering support. When Miriam wanted to start a small online business, Linda was the first to encourage her. She even helped with capital, never expecting anything in return. And on Miriam's birthday, Linda went all out, organizing a surprise party, buying her a beautiful dress, and making her feel loved in a way she hadn't in years. Cracks in the friendship. But things started to shift when Miriam met a man named Tony. He was charming, financially well off, and seemed to show an interest in her. Linda was cautious, warning her friend to take things slow. "You barely know him, Miriam. Just be careful." Miriam brushed off Linda's concerns. After years of struggling alone, she finally felt seen. But as her relationship with Tony deepened, her behavior toward Linda started to change. She stopped coming to the salon as often, started canceling their weekend outings, and became more secretive. At first, Linda understood new relationships require time. But soon, it felt like Miriam was deliberately distancing herself. Then, one day, Linda's business took a hit. A former employee had stolen a large sum of money and run off. Linda was devastated, struggling to keep the shop afloat. She turned to Miriam for emotional support, but her friend had become distant. "I can't keep bailing you out, Linda. Maybe you should learn to manage your business better," Miriam said coldly one afternoon when Linda tried to confide in her. The word stung. Bailing her out. Hadn't she always been the one supporting Miriam? The ultimate betrayal. The final blow came when Linda discovered that Miriam had secretly been badmouthing her to clients, saying her salon was failing and that she had no business sense. Worse, Miriam had started her own salon, funded by Tony, right down the street. Linda's heart shattered. She had given everything to their friendship, her time, her love, her loyalty, only to be discarded like she was nothing. When she confronted Miriam, her former best friend didn't even seem remorseful. "This is business, Linda. Don't take it personally," she said with a smirk. Linda walked away that day, broken but wiser. She had lost a friend, but she had gained something far more valuable, the lesson. Rising again. It wasn't easy, but Linda rebuilt herself from the ashes of betrayal. She revamped herself, traveled out to Dubai, worked and returned, and sent her son with the help of the boy dad. Her son is schooling in Canada, reconnected with loyal clients, and focused on living a happy life. She had once believed friendships were forever, but she had learned that not everyone had the same heart as hers. And as for Miriam, Tony eventually left her, and the new salon failed. She tried reaching out to Linda again, but Linda had moved on. Some wounds, she had learned, were best left untouched. Final words: not all friendships are meant to last forever. Sometimes, the people we love the most are the ones who hurt us the deepest. But betrayal is never the end, only the beginning of something greater.